different. It's like, it's its own little thing, isn't it?
It's wonderful.
It sure is. All right, so let's talk about our buy one, get one, because we only have a few days left, and then this offer disappears. And I don't mean like $68 will go up to $78. I mean item number A463059. Your chance to pay for one, but get two rice polish. That's gonna go away at the end of March, whether we have quantities or not. And then you won't see it again until the fall. I'm gonna ask you to look at Jennifer's hands real quick, and then I'm gonna walk you through your formulas. This gentle, this beautiful, soft powder is gonna scrub our dead skin cells out of the lines, out of the wrinkles, off our skin, and we're gonna be left with younger looking skin. But what it's not going to do is the key here. Because if you've ever used an exfoliator and then realized you were doing more damage than good, this cannot damage. It cannot turn you red. It cannot leave the little, I'm trying to think, broken capillaries. That can really happen with exfoliators. It's the most gentle exfoliator I've ever used.
Yeah.
Yet still a scrub.
People are confused. They're like, is this exfoliating my skin? So
And then they wash it off and they feel the softer skin and see the glowing skin. So Jennifer's showing you how the powder turns into a foam. But real quick, even though you've got that foam all over your hands, there are a few different choices. Now they're all going to lead to this beautiful soft skin.
That's right.
Classic is for everybody who's never tried it before, and if you have and you've loved it, you just go right back to the classic.
Yeah, so it's normal to combination skin, and at some point for a while, this is all we offer. So this is a great place to go if you're unsure.
Okay, and then forgive me, I'm just gonna, oh, they're glued. Deep just sold out, so forgive me. And if you want a deep, it is a deep exfoliation. We should just go back to classic now, right?
Yes,
okay.
Go back to the
So
classic.
if you want the purple, that one is going to be our gentle. And this is for anybody who does get that red skin we were talking about, right?
Well, actually, this one is for you if dry skin.
Oh,
so
thank you.
The name's a little bit misleading.
Okay.
But this is for you if you're ultra dry skin because it has licorice root extract that's going to really help with the hydration for your skin. This is what I use. And then for this indigo, the calming back here, that's going to be for you if you have that really reactive, angry skin.
Okay, gotcha, gotcha. So when I hear gentle, it actually means dry skin.
Yes.
When I hear indigo, that means the more calming, smooth. Forgive me, the deep is gone. And when in doubt, go with the classic. You will still see your results. Just remember, one jar, one bottle, one container is $68. Your price is $68, so you are getting that second included. I'm a lover of having the backup ready to go. So even though this is a few months supply here, you're already getting your second ready to go, and it's included. Over 400 orders placed. This price ends Monday night. The classic is very, very popular tonight. And then if you need the one for my tender skin, the indigo, last call pretty much. We have very few to go around. Fewer than 400.
This is actually what I started using because, Amy, I feel like a lot of people that come to TATCHA have similar stories. My skin was really just kind of raw. Nothing was working. I had just kind of beaten it up from wearing like makeup and sleeping in it and doing all these other things and not cleansing it.
You slept in your makeup, young lady?
Well, you know, I model here and it's like a 24-hour network. So
she means she didn't sleep in her makeup. She stayed up all night in her makeup.
That too. I just pass out on the side sometimes. But you know what? I'm so grateful for TATCHA because when I came to this line, I started using the indigo. Now, everything in TATCHA is great for really delicate skin, but my skin was just on another level. So I ended up using the indigo. It helped. And now, then I used the classic. And now that after 3 kids and just getting a little bit older, my skin's super dry. So I'm using the gentle.
Isn't it funny how skin changes?
It really
with birthdays. Watch out, Wendy and Amy.
But also, it's just over seasons. Our skin just kind of goes through stuff, whether your dye's changing. But look at this foam. Never abrading. If you're feeling powder, you need to add more water because that is not what is exfoliating the skin. It's enzymatic. So the enzymes that you cannot see, the enzymes that you cannot feel, that's what's going in there and resurfacing your skin. And because you're not scratching at your skin, you can do this every day, twice a day. Because a lot of times when they say you exfoliate only once a week, that's because you're actually taking physical scrubbers and like causing micro tears on the skin. And it's horrible.
That's
for
the
your
word
skin.
I was trying to think of. These micro tears.
So bad for your
Ask
skin.
any dermatologist. That is what can lead to the broken capillaries. That can really lead to truly tearing your skin. I want to keep my hands dry so I can show you the luxury, the incredible way that TATCHA just even changes your skincare routine. It's been a busy day, you're stressed out, you're tired, you got things on your mind. And I know it sounds silly, but to be able to wash those worries away, that really is the TATCHA experience. When you talk about the Japanese ritual, it is not go to the sink and wash the face and, you know, messy this and burny this and itchy eyes and my dry skin hurts even more. It truly is an experience of loving and treating your skin to the best that is out there.
Yeah, and what I love about the polish so much is that it is the one product, it's the first product that I saw on QVC and I tried from TATCHA, and it is still to this day one of our most popular items because it works. You've all fallen in love. You're the ones that told us that you love it, and this is why we have this offer. I mean, it's just this beautiful foamy lather. And the thing is, you think you're not doing anything, but the minute you rinse it off, you immediately feel difference in the smoothness, softness, the texture, pores, the improvement of pores. So if pores are a concern for you, like, yes, this is gonna help because that's what exfoliation should do, but sometimes you don't. You're just kind of like scratching your skin away and you're like, oh, it's smoother, but I'm about to cry because it hurts so much.
Well, look at Amy. I mean, that's the secret, right? She just said it feels so good. So now when you put on your serum, when you put on your moisturizer, you're not putting it on top of dead skin. You're not putting it on top of dry, aged skin. You're treating like that second layer almost because you're getting the dead and the flaky off. And again, A+ brand. Let me call everybody's attention to 100% of participants. That's everybody, for
every
those
single
who don't
person.
know.
So if you're thinking, oh, I don't know if it's gonna work for me, like, yes, we did a study with a lot of people and every person showed immediate improvement in skin texture, smoothness, appearance of pores, radiance, softness, suppleness. And if that's not enough, every person that has tried that I personally have introduced this to absolutely love it. Like, this is the day I used to wait for before I worked for TATCHA. This is the day
buy
I
one,
used to
get
wait.
one day?
Oh, I would stock up. I would stock up.
Hey, we've been doing this all March.
Yes.
I mean, it's hard to believe, though, this is it, the final few days of March, which means the final few days of the offer. So we just sold out of the one that we call Deep tonight. So who should go Classic? You get two, but you pay for one.
Yeah, so Classic is for about 90 to 95% of you. This is for normal combination skin. If you were gonna go for the Deep, go for the Classic. You really can't go wrong. These are all forgiving, so universal.
I'm a combination, so I've never steered off of Classic. I've got that oily T-zone, dry elsewhere, and I think I'm like you, like, the more hormones that keep changing, the more my skin keeps changing, but always within that normal to combination. So I go Classic.
Yeah.
Now, that one's very popular tonight, but the warning is with items selling out and Monday the last day to take advantage of this buy one, get one, I do want to talk about our other choices. So this one right here is what we call Gentle, but who is it for?
So it's for dry skin. I will say, no matter who you are, any one of these variations will be fine for your skin. Like, you will still feel the effects. This is for dry skin. I use this. There's licorice root extract in here, and so many of you have loved this when you've gotten it at home in the previous years when we've done this because it's been like a really dry winter. I mean, what can I tell you?
Okay, and then this right here, this is called Indigo.
Indigo.
I don't have a lot to go around here. Fewer than 200.
Who
Who should go with Indigo?
So if you have ultra angry skin or you have friends that have, you know, really reactive skin and the color red comes to mind and you just never know what you're gonna get and it's just really delicate skin, like, they should go there.
Okay, go Indigo. And you know, let me go over that value again. Because I told you, somebody who works at another beauty store said she comes to TATCHA, or she comes to QVC to grab her TATCHA. I don't know other stores who say, okay, here you go, this is $68, but wait, here's another one, no charge, it's included. You're getting two for the price of one. And that's such a great value that it ends on March 31st, the end of the night. And when I say ends, like, I'm reminding you, the item number, the duo goes off of .com. You can't find it on our website. It's not like it goes up by $5, $10. We stop offering this item number and then we won't bring it back to September. So I'm thinking, especially if you have more than one female in your house, because even my young daughter and I are starting to share a few things, why don't we get more than one? Because there's no auto delivery. You've got your 4 easy payments of $17. And stay with me here, you would technically be getting 4 for the price of 2. So now you're buying 2 and getting 2 included. So either way, whatever's best for your budget, I would stock up here because this is an experience. Again, watch Jennifer's hands, but look at how it started.
And you only
this
need about
is
probably
TATCHA.
half of that.
I
You
just
don't need
love
a ton.
doing this. Like,
yeah.
this is incredible.
It's so pretty, but you don't need that much, but you're getting this beautiful foamy finish.
And that's what it turns into.
And this is what you're getting. And here's the thing, unopened, the shelf life of this is about 2 to 3 years. I mean, when I say I used to stock up because one jar does last you 3 months. So getting a duo will last you 6 months. However, for me, after going to the gym, I would use this and wash it because I had no makeup on my face. Or when I had makeup and wash it throughout the days, like this is what I would use. So sometimes I would just kind of go through a couple more uses and it felt so good to have extras and know that I'm getting a great deal. I mean, look at that turning into, she's activating it. This is a water activated enzymatic powder. And that's really good foam.
Thank you. I would say dampen your face, right? You don't want to put this on dry skin.
That's right.
So dampen your face and then put a little bit of powder on the hands and then just add the water and get it foamy, and that's when you take it to the skin. And you will never hurt your delicate facial skin.
No.
You will never use anything abrasive that can cut, that can tear, and that can lead to all kinds of damage. It's why TATCHA is so beloved. I mean, it really does all that you need it and want it to do, but without ever harming the skin. So stay with us because that's gonna end March 31st. So real quick, the outfit, forgive me.